Hello. Does everybody like a good theory? Somewhere out there, there's a weird video talking about batteries. I don't want to talk about batteries. Not a battery. You know what I mean? I'm a human being. But anyway, this is just all my opinion. Alright? Say this is me. Say this is him. Say this is that other guy. Say this is the rest of them. Alright? Now, if you meet all these individuals and they do something to you or to you through these individuals, okay? Now, whether it's physical, it creates problems such as traumas, depressions, your bipolars, your anxieties, your self sabotages, your doubts, There's all kinds of emotions that can be created, such as betrayal, everything. By how we meet and how we communicate and how situations just play themselves out. Now, all of those can create, you know, emotional problems. Let's be mature about it. We're all human beings, okay? Now, if you got all these negative people causing all this shit to you, let's just say they're sending the negative line. Alright? Eventually, it scrambles everything up here. Alright? Gets a little distorted and fuzzy, You get stressed out, bills can't get paid, you got a flat tire, you got bald tires, you got to drive 2 hours to work, your kid just broke his arm, your other one's in sports. People have other lives and better things to do than, follow movie stars, musicians, and want to be famous. We got better shit to do, like take care of our fucking shit because we got too much to do. Like everybody else, it's called being normal. It's being human. It's one aspect that every human on the planet shares, other than the best investment is food because we all have to eat, and then taking care of our kids, paying our bills, work ethic. We all love that. But back to it. So, say for example, you got all these people putting all this negative energy to you. All right? Now you're all scrambled. You've been betrayed. You've been stabbed in the back. You've been robbed. That's how you feel. Whatever your situation is. This is a theory. This is opinion. All right? Because I see a lot of people going through this shit. Now, they want you to connect to them and send them love. But I don't know about you, man, but I just can't love a bunch of negativity, no matter how great it seems on the cover of it until you read the book or actually go through the bullshit. You don't know if you love or hate the negativity. Sometimes we thrive in it, other times we don't. Some make it through it, others don't. That's just, it's the same in the system. Some make it out of the system, some never do. It's just welcome to real world. But as I was saying, we're all human beings, right? Let's draw a little cool stick man. This is just theory. Nobody knows how it really is on this fucking planet, correct? Now I'm saying no. Alright? Because all this negative energy, all they did was pick my little fucking head, as they like to assume is so small, I'm not an artist, but there's a light bulb, right? Let's make it a black light. That way all the shit in the shadows glow. You can see the real evil in their fangs. But anyway, so you connect your feet anywhere on the planet, whether you're swimming, whether you're out walking in the yard, you know. Say you got your loved ones over here, right? All right. This is just theory. Now, if you can connect yourself to the planet, and you can drink your water, and that big heart, you sow a little seed, faith. All right. Now everybody has a light side and a dark side, correct? Yes. Everything dark can be beautiful and everything light can be beautiful. It's just, where you want to put your effort at. You want to shine? Or you just want to put a cloud of darkness around somebody, everybody, I don't know. I'd rather shine. I like to see my way through the dark. Solve the problem. All right. So, say there's a dark side of life. It come in handy, called the moon. All right. Then above us, somewhere, we all got a star. Correct? I'm not an artist. Forgive me. I don't draw no more. I ain't drew nothing in like years. And then you got the sun. Okay? Now, this is my opinion. Now, if you can connect to the sun, you can connect to the stars, you can connect to the moon, whether you're a stargazer or you love big, beautiful mountain scenery in the background, You connect to the planet, you drink your water, you sow a little seed of faith in your heart. There's this thing in your head that's called a brain. If you want to refer to batteries, charge that one. So if you close your eyes, you can send a thought past the stars, okay? It's called a prayer. Now, if you can connect with everything that flies, you can connect with all the land dwellers. You can connect to your loved ones. You can even connect to the dark side that bites, terrorizes. That. Think about it. Just really stop and think about it. We all go on walks to clear our mind. We all love this planet surrounding us, but we walk by it and we stomp on it, forgetting how much it can really just help us. Because once we connect to the place that we live, ain't nothing outside matters. Ain't nothing anybody could do by whatever negative attack it is. Every fist fight I've ever been in, I walked away 3 times most times. I'd walk away 2, 3 times most times. All right, that don't make me a bitch. It just means like if you got to go through it, we get through it. But my theory is that everything on this planet, everything we love, everything that flies, everything that crawls, that swims, everything that bites, everything, the cats and the dogs we love, we're connected to all of that. And I do believe that once you can find peace up here, all this goes away. All this distorted shit goes away. It no longer matters. Every idea in your head is your idea. If you want to give it to somebody and let them become something with themselves, then give it to them out of love. Sometimes you can't give a motherfucker enough. They just won't go away. You can't give them enough to leave you alone. But over here, if you connect to your loved ones, let's continue before I get off track. All right, and say you got a couple little ones, a couple kids. Everybody deserves cool, happy kids, correct? Let's say you got a couple little ones and you can connect to something better in life. Even if y'all have arguments and everything, everyone around you will feel what you're connected to. They'll feel your peace. They'll feel that you've healed. They'll feel that you have no bitterness. They'll feel that you're not angry at the world, even though you have a right to be. You know, they'll feel that you don't hold that resentment in your heart because you really just don't give a fuck because you love everything around you and everyone that's with you more than the bullshit. It doesn't matter if this motherfucker is connected to millions of other batteries around the world. You know what I mean? It's called the internet. All right? And it doesn't matter if big power, is over here driving the gas on the car, you know, that's actually making this motherfucker do the decisions. It doesn't matter, man. My opinion don't matter. My theory don't matter. But just, for example, say it's Big Brother Gov. Then you got Musk. He's the next powerhouse. Then you got Big Pharma, right? You got industry. All these guys. All those guys are big power that drive the car, that make the decisions, which helps everything go around over here. But everybody seems just negative and shit. Like, why you gotta be so evil? Why you gotta be a thug? Huh? Why can't you just do something for yourself? Why can't you say no to all the bullshit that they keep trying to give you and just do something that's a little more positive with yourself? Even if it don't have all the fucking money in the world, what it does have is peace. That is the difference. It's the yin and the yang, right?